Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers tease that Gen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, has taken Port Charles by storm, making enemies left and right. He also has a Cassadine obsession, living as he does now on Spoon Island. He also insisted that Alexis Natalia Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, visit him there. Fans have noticed his preoccupation with all things Cassadine and are lighting up the rumor mill with goss that there is much more to Jen's interest than meets the eye. Here's what to know about what could be happening at Windermere. Could Sidwell be hiding Spencer Cassadine, last played by Nicholas Alexander Chavez, in the spooky mansion? Spencer presumably drowned in the scene, but many fans are convinced that Spencer is still alive. That's not impossible, as soap characters routinely return from the dead. After all, there was never a body found to confirm Spencer's death. Having Spencer return now would be so apalicious, just as his boo Trina Robinson, Tabian Ali, is moving on with Kai Taylor, Jen's Austin Estrup. After her birthday party last week, Trina seemed to turn a corner and allow herself to be closer to Kai. But Spencer was Trina's first love, and those feelings sometimes never go away. Can you imagine Trina finding out that Spencer is alive? She would be torn between the two men, and we can legit say that we see her having a difficult time choosing between the two. If Spencer is alive and with Sidwell, that would go a long way toward explaining his fixation with the Cassadine family, Spoon Island, and Windermere. Sidwell is plotting to frame Alexis with Helena Cassadine's, Constance Towers, killer dagger, so we know there is more story to mine here. Could he be holding Spencer hostage? Definitely maybe this is all speculation for now. But hardcore GH fans have never given up hope that Spencer is alive. It makes sense that the show would want to revive Sprina, as the couple were very popular. Love triangles are a soap staple, and we predict that Kai and Trina will have roadblocks in their love story sooner or later. Tell us, General Hospital fans, do you want Spencer to be alive? And do you think that Sidwell has a connection to him? It's been months since Spencer Cassadine was presumed dead after the tragic events in Paris, but new evidence suggests that he might not only be alive. He may be the key player in an elaborate blackmail plot orchestrated by none other than Sidney "Sid" Sidwell. As the Cassadines scramble to protect their legacy and fend off an unknown enemy, could this shocking twist bring Spencer back to Port Charles in the most dramatic way possible? The mystery of Spencer's disappearance. Spencer and Trina's ill-fated European trip ended in tragedy when Victor Cassadine's posthumous revenge plan resulted in the young Cassadine heir being swept into the scene. Despite extensive searches, his body was never recovered, leaving Trina devastated and Nicholas Cassadine once again grieving a son he had failed to protect. But what if Spencer didn't drown? What if someone plucked him from the river, not out of kindness, but with a sinister agenda? Enter Sidney Sidwell, a ruthless businessman with a long history of financial dealings that intertwine with some of Port Charles' most powerful families, including the Cassadines. Sidwell's hidden motives. Sidwell has always operated in the shadows, making strategic moves that keep him just out of reach of the law. While he's mostly been known for his financial influence, whispers around town suggest that he's taken a keen interest in the Cassadine family's fortune. Sources close to the investigation into Spencer's disappearance claim that an anonymous figure with deep pockets was responsible for shutting down inquiries in Europe. Could Sidwell have arranged for Spencer's capture, keeping him hidden as a bargaining chip for a bigger power play? A calculated Cassadine power move. If Sidwell is holding Spencer hostage, the question remains, why? The Cassadines are no strangers to internal feuds and betrayals, but few outside their circle have dared to challenge their empire head-on. Sidwell, however, is different. It's possible that Sidwell is using Spencer as leverage against Nicholas, Valentine, or even Helena Cassadine's lingering network of loyalists. With Spencer as his pawn, he could force Nicholas to surrender control of Cassadine Industries, or demand Valentine turn over valuable Cassadine assets. There's also the question of whether Sidwell is acting alone. Could he be working with another Cassadine rival? Perhaps someone with a deep grudge against Nicholas or Victor. Some fans speculate that Esmond Prince, if alive, could be involved in a twisted alliance to exact revenge on Spencer and the Cassadine dynasty. The shocking reveal: Spencer alive and trapped. Picture this. Just as Trina begins to find closure, moving forward with her life, a cryptic message arrives in Port Charles. It's a blurry image, unmistakably Spencer, shackled in an unknown location. The message is clear: someone powerful has him, and they're ready to make their move. Trina, Curtis, and even Ava might lead the charge in uncovering the truth. Meanwhile, Nicholas and Valentin will have to put aside their differences to track down Sidwell and bring Spencer home. But with Sidwell being a master manipulator, this won't be a straightforward rescue mission. Could Spencer himself be forced into a dangerous deal, using his own wits to turn the tables on Sidwell? Or will his return to Port Charles come at the cost of a major Cassadine downfall? The fallout. What happens next? If Spencer does return, it won't be without consequences. He may have changed during his time in captivity, perhaps hardened by betrayal and deception. Will he still be the same man Trina loved, or will his time away make him more like the Cassadines he spent years trying not to become? Meanwhile, if Sidwell's endgame is truly about dismantling the Cassadine Empire, what other secrets is he hiding? Could this plot be the first step in an even larger conspiracy to take down one of Port Charles' most powerful families? With Spencer's fate hanging in the balance, General Hospital fans are in for a roller coaster of drama, betrayal, and Cassadine chaos. Stay tuned. This is one mystery that's about to explode in ways no one saw coming. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.